Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to a channel we ain't reacted to in a minute. Watch Mojo. I reacted to Watch Mojo in a minute. So, yeah, man, without further ado, man, let's get right into it. This is top 10 best WWE video games of all time. Let's get it, man. I'm pretty sure number one is going to be Here Come the Pain. Y'all overrate Here Come the Pain. I just want to say Here Come the Pain is the most overrated WWE game of all time. I'm just going to say it right now, because the fact that y'all act like because you could jump off a helicopter or jump off the top of a building makes it the best WWE game of all time because you can do shit freely, instead of actually understanding that the gameplay actually evolved. Or just because they took something, they took one small feature away. That's in every video game. They take one small feature away, but the overall experience is better. I will never put Here Comes the Pain over SmackDown versus Raw 2006 or 2007. Shit, I won't even put it over 2011. Yes, I said it. Over fucking rated. Y'all overrate the fuck out of Here Comes the Pain. It's not better than the games that came after it, because they evolved, they got better, they did things that they did things a lot more better than that game. Or just because you can do this one little thing in there. Y'all act like that one little thing in there just makes Here Comes the Pain the best fucking game of all time. Never. Stop it. Stop the lie. Stop the cap. Here Comes the Pain will always be the most overrated video game. It's not a bad game, but the fact that y'all keep saying it's better than any game that came out after it, lies. Stop the cap.
Rope break. 1, 2,
I'm telling you,
3,
I don't want this
4,
match to end.
5.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at the games that the WWE Universe acknowledges as the best there are, the best there were, and the best there might ever be.
I don't do them, but I like to watch them.
Hey, yo. That was a pause moment.
Number 10, WWE 2K19.
Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena.
The WWE series was on a downward spiral for half a decade before 2K19 sparked a brief resurgence. While its gameplay remains largely unchanged, its depth of content provides a ton of replay value. The Showcase mode had fans reliving Daniel Bryan's rise from rookie to WrestleMania main eventer and beyond, evoking sentiments from the revolutionary Yes movement. Meanwhile, My Career mode also takes an engaging turn, veering away from the generic issues that previously held it back. Even without major gameplay changes, 2K19 successfully captures the essence of life as a WWE superstar.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just going to be watching the match anyway, right?
Number 9, WWF WrestleMania 2000. While not the first 3D WWE game, WrestleMania 2000 was easily the most dynamic back then. Features like reversals, multiplayer modes, and an entire WrestleMania season were unparalleled for its time. With a massive roster of bona fide superstars, the game immersed fans in the Attitude Era's high-stakes, unforgettable backdrop. The ability to customize wrestlers was a game-changer, empowering players to curate their in-ring personas however they wanted. Though it might not appear as revolutionary today, WrestleMania 2000 set the platform for the franchise to flourish for years to come. Number 8, WWE 2K14.
I hear good things about 2K14. I never played it. I stopped playing after 2K12. 2K12 I stopped playing. Well, 2K13 I stopped playing, but I took a short break. Then I did 2K15 and I never went back because 2K15 was a terrible experience. because I was already having a bad experience with 2K. But the fact that they were ruining wrestling games, yeah, I was kind of like out of it at that point.
The 2K series may have had more misses than hits, but the first entry was a step in the right direction. While its gameplay mechanics didn't win over new fans, 2K14 did.
Bro, 2K14 was a THQ game. The only thing was they slapped 2K. Only thing 2K did was slap their fucking logo on it and call it a 2K game. The reality of the situation this was still a THQ game. The THQ Ukes team, before THQ went under, they already had 2K14 in the works. They just needed to get in touch with another company so they could finish it. Which is why y'all got 2K14, WWE 2K14 on last gen, and you didn't get it on next gen until the next year, which would be 2K15. And you see the difference between 2K14 and 2K15. Like I said, I never played 14, but I know, but from what I read on, there's a reason why people will hold this in high regard, because this was THQ's last hurrah with WWE before they went out of service for a little bit.
Shine in its campaign modes. Story-driven features like the Streak and 30 Years of WrestleMania keep fans invested, challenging them to revisit different eras and milestone moments. Universe mode features like the Rivalry Manager adds another layer of depth, allowing players to control their own narrative and enhance their wrestling experience. With an entertaining spin on established material, taking a trip into the world of WWE 2K14 remains well worth the price of admission.
Stone Cold has sold his soul to Satan himself. Why, Steve?
Number 7. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
That this is number 7. Okay, so I guess we gonna throw in some Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 WWE games. I mean, that's cool. I'm still not putting them above this, bro. These games are 10 times better than those old games. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas live off nostalgia, bro. I was firmly stand on that. SmackDown versus Raw 06 and 07 alone shit on those Nintendo 64 games. Yes, I'm talking about No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, the WWE SmackDown 1 and 2, better than all those games, bro. Stop the cap, bro. Y'all gotta stop this cap, bro. This cap is just it's unbearable, bro, because y'all just won't accept the fact that the newer games were better. They had more to them. There was more wrestling. There was more fun things to do. I understand that it was basic, but they had story modes. The GM modes was fantastic. Come on, dog. You can't tell me that that more game modes, the fact that we had more game modes, immersive stories, better customization than those previous games that I just mentioned. You can't sit up here and tell me that SmackDown versus Raw 2006 2007 wasn't good. You can't sit up here and tell me that they're not good because you can't jump off a helicopter or jump off a building. Because you can't jump off a helicopter or jump off a building, it just doesn't fall in comparison to those older games. Stop the cap. Stop it. I understand that some of them have roster problems, like they couldn't get all the old OG legends like in the previous games. But that's the thing though, it was a different era, a different time. Like I said, y'all are living off nostalgia instead of actually accepting what's good and what's not good because of one little feature. I remember somebody telling me they didn't like a WWE game because Rey Mysterio didn't have gloves in that game. What the fuck does that have to do with the gameplay? One little feature means that the whole game is ruined. Fuck out of here.
That's just about the last position you want to find yourself.
As far as the SmackDown vs. Raw series goes, this is where the series peaked. What it lacks in polish, it makes up for in entertainment value. Sure, gameplay is a bit uneven, but who cares when it's so much fun? At its best, SmackDown vs. Raw 2000 is loud, over the top, and destructive.
Watch out! He reversed it! Up and over and out! Eliminated!
From hidden weapons under the ring to backstage brawls and unfiltered gimmick matches, it let fans wreak havoc at every turn. Thanks to an incredible soundtrack, players dive into the game ready to inflict some serious damage. Simplicity is the secret to its success, as the easy-to-use controls make it the most user-friendly entry in the series. Nearly 2 decades later, it still holds up as a wrestling classic.
Including multiple tag team championship runs.
Number 6. WWE 2K24.
Deadlift military press. Holy moly. Slam. I do not see this match going on.
Many wondered if the series would ever recover after the disaster that was 2K20. But the franchise slowly regained momentum, with 2K24 solidifying its comeback. Reintroducing popular gimmick matches and removing unnecessary features helped craft a more polished, complete experience. The emphasis on wrestling as a sport truly sets 2K24 apart. A wider range of holds, attacks, and distinct differences between high-flying and mat-based wrestling align with WWE's return to its roots. While its showcase mode isn't as strong as certain previous entries, it doesn't detract from the game's overall quality. Could it be better? Sure. But is it a top-tier installment? Absolutely. Number 5. WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. At a time when WWE's brand warfare was heating up, Shut Your Mouth was the perfect entry to cement its legacy. For the first time, players can choose between 2 different brands, enhancing the world-building aspects of the series. The expansive season mode's emphasis on storylines makes the world title feel like the ultimate prize. Deeper into the 6th generation of consoles, the game's graphics represent a significant leap from its predecessor. At its core, this installment retains the series' best elements while elevating its appeal to another level. True to its name, all you should do is shut your mouth and step into the ring for glory. Number 4. WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role.
Overrated.
At the turn of the millennium, few were prepared for Know Your Role's remarkable fun factor. Picking up where WrestleMania 2000 left off, this entry refined gameplay with greater fluidity and precision. Rather than spamming attacks, players are encouraged to master the nuances of pro wrestling, adapting to its high-risk, high-reward style. Upon release, fans were blown away by its realism, capturing the larger-than-life personas of WWE superstars. With multiplayer support and the powerful impact of finishing moves, matches with friends have a fun, competitive edge. Though the game has naturally aged, the memories it provided continue to endure for longtime fans. Number 3. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly. You're damn right it could.
Pro wrestling thrives on the battle of good versus bad. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 finally brought this to life, letting players choose between playing by the rules or fighting dirty.
Oh my God! Here it comes! The pedigree! He's going to put his opponent away right here!
Gameplay is far more dynamic, as fans can personalize matches around their preferred style of play. The game features arguably the greatest general manager mode in the series, offering endless opportunities and propelling replay value to new heights. And whether you're in the mood for action-heavy brawls or technique-driven slobber knockers, the game has you covered. Its success proved that quality titles in the series were no longer an exception, they were the new norm.
Because if there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that your opponent will.
Number 2. WWF No Mercy.
Try!
Despite several releases, WWE games were still considered arcade-style button mashers. But everything changed with No Mercy, altering wrestling's gaming landscape forever. Everything from character customization, arena design, player interactions, and match types are far more detailed than before. Wrestlers aren't just character models, they have distinct personalities, capturing the same fire that won WWE the Monday Night Wars.
The fact that y'all would even utter the words that this is better than the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 or 2007. Y'all smoking crack at this point, bro. Look at these graphics. Look at these animations. You mean to tell me that this is better? How? Where's the innovation at? I don't see nothing that says that this is better than SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 or 2007. I don't see it at all. Fuck out of here, bro.
Far from a gimmicky, short-lived experience, it draws fans in for hours of immersion.
I would even go as far as to say this shit not even better than fucking Damn, what was that game that was on the GameCube? What was it called? They had one on the Day of Reckoning. This shit not even better than Day of Reckoning on the GameCube, bro. Fuck out of here.
Much like Know Your Role, released around the same time, No Mercy's raw, no-holds-barred approach made it a pro wrestling fan's dream come true.
This is what y'all call it.
Before we
This
unveil
is top
pick,
tier.
Here are a
This
few
is top
honorable
tier.
mentions.
Fuck out of here.
WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. Who doesn't love some good old-fashioned arcade-style combat? WWE Day of Reckoning. This
See?
GameCube gem had a quality.
This should have made the list for sure. This should have made the list for sure. Day of Reckoning should have made the list. This was a good ass wrestling game. If you had a GameCube, this was a fire ass wrestling game.
Story mode far improved from earlier editions. WWE 2K25 with awesome new matchups and game modes.
This game just came out. This game just came out. You can't do that. You can't do that with a game that just came out.
This game is a worthy contender.
Got it. I think it's over.
With number 1, WWE SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain.
Overrated.
Sometimes, what separates a good game from a great one isn't just one standout feature, but everything about it. Here Comes the Pain is the perfect example. It takes all of WWE's best elements and amplifies them to the highest degree.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Though the Elimination Chamber and Legends roster are new highlights, the game's winning quality comes from flawlessly balancing all its content. The multifaceted season mode was groundbreaking, introducing an overarching narrative that remains a benchmark in storytelling.
Good, nigga. I'm here to double down.
That shit is a two-pack of ass. Long haul, Here Comes the
fuck
Pain
are you
still
talking
delivers
about? That shit
unparalleled
stinks.
satisfaction 2 decades after its release. Is there a WWE game that you can't get enough of? Give us a hell yeah in the comments.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. Y'all niggas got it, bro. Y'all niggas got it, bro. That's y'all game. That's y'all game. I can't take that away from y'all. But at the same time, I can disagree. I can disagree, and there's nothing you can do about it. I said what I said, nigga. I stand on it. Those games are not as good as SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 2007. Where's the innovation? They just seem like basic. Bro, like I get it. For that time, they were good, but 2006 and 2007 innovated and took the wrestling video games further. in my personal opinion. That's how I feel. I don't think the games just stopped at Here Come the Pain. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but y'all overhype that game, bro. Y'all really do. Y'all gas it, bro. Y'all gas that fucking game, bro. Y'all gas that game, bro. That game is not as great as y'all make it up to be, bro. It's not, bro. It's not fucking with 06 and 07, bro. I'm telling you, it's not. Shit. It's not, bro. Y'all just upset because they took one feature out, because you can't jump off helicopters and jump off buildings. So now there's getting no game will ever match up to it, because you can do these two little things. And I guess the roster, I mean, I understand that the roster does make the game, so I do understand that as well. But at the same time, rosters change. It evolves. You can't have all the same characters every fucking year. The WWE changes, bro. All just because they didn't have all the attitude characters in there, so what? Boo-hoo. I'm still going to take SmackDown versus Raw 06 and 07 over any of these games. Some I still have to play. Like, I never played 2K14. I never played any of the newer 2Ks after 2K WWE games after 2K15. I never went past 2K15. I will admit that. But aside from that, though, fuck. Here Come the Pain. That shit ain't never. That shit. It's top 5. I will never not say it's not top 5. But nigga, No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000. You can get them games the fuck out of here, bro. It's been decades now. We done with the 90s, nigga. We done with the 90s. Fuck out of here. Anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. Get mad, leave a dislike. I don't give a fuck. Bring the smoke, nigga. I want it. Bring that smoke, nigga. I want it. I want all the smoke, nigga. Fuck you mean, bitch ass nigga. I said what I said. But anyways, so I'll see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.